everyone. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. We are so excited that you were able to join us for the first Tech Tuesday of the 2022-23 school year. Today we will be focusing on Google Classroom organization. So let's go to our Google Classroom. As you can see, we are in our stream, and when we scroll, we can see some announcements. We can also see that we have some classwork showing up here with details and some deleted announcements as well. Now, it's only the beginning of the year, but it's already starting to get cluttered. So we're going to share with you some tips on how to make it more streamlined. To do that, go ahead and click on the settings cog, which is on the upper right-hand side. Scroll down to General, and you will see Stream. We recommend changing this to Students Can Only Comment. You are of course welcome to change it to whatever you feel comfortable with. We know some teachers like to start the year with only teachers can post or comment, and then they switch it to Students Can Only Comment. Again, do what works for you, but we recommend this one. This way students do not post anything and can only comment on what you post. For the classwork on the stream, we also recommend changing that to hide notifications. Doing this will take away all of the classwork notifications in the stream. This will mean that students will have to check on the Classwork tab to see what classwork they have assigned to them. Lastly, we recommend turning off showing deleted items. This way, you'll have less items to scroll through when you are in the stream. When you are done making the updates that are right for you, make sure to click Save on the upper right, and it will take you back to your stream. And as you can see as I scroll, I only have announcements now, no deleted items, and no classwork. As you can see, we also have a GIF here on our stream. So this is a new feature added in Google Classroom. You are now able to add GIFs or images into the stream to make your announcements stand out. To do that, make sure you go to Google and search. So let's say back to school night is coming. I want to make sure to type that GIF at the end so that Google knows I'm looking for a GIF or GIF, however you pronounce it. Then click on Images, and you'll know it's a GIF because it has that GIF on there. So scroll through and find one you like and click on it. Clicking on it allows you to see a preview so that you can see that it is in fact a GIF. So if this is the one you want to use, you want to right click on it, select Save Image As. It's up to you if you want to name it or keep the name that is there, as well as where you want it to download. I'm going to change this to Back to School Night so I know what it is, and then click Save. As you can see, it downloaded here at the bottom, and I notice that it ends in .gif. That's how I know it is a GIF. If you download one and it does not end in .gif, it will not work. You'll want to go ahead and find and download a different one. Next, we come back to Google Classroom. We click on our stream, announce something to your class. And we click this little arrow button here, the upload file icon. Since we recently downloaded it, we can click and drag it here. As you can see, it has uploaded the GIF. Make sure you write something here in the announcement so that you can post. As you can see, the post has been created, and you can see the GIF there. Know that this feature is only available in the stream. So now let's work on organizing our Classwork tab. As you can see, we already have some topics created. Topics help keep assignments organized in the Classwork tab. We recommend using dates for your topics, but you're of course welcome to use whatever works for you. To create a topic, click Create, and then Topic. So to continue our pattern, we are going to put the days of the week and click Add. Know that this topic will not appear for students until you add work or materials under it. Now we know that students are naturally visual learners, right? And they'll pay attention more to images. And that's just in our nature, even as adults. Because of that, we recommend adding emojis into your topics. So here, we're going to rename this. And since this was week 1, we can type week and then find a 1 emoji, right click, and click emoji and symbols. And I'm going to look for the number 1. So I can see I have these options here. And I can click on it and have it there. So you can see it makes the topic stand out a little more. So let's rename this one. And again, to get those emojis, you want to right click, select emoji and symbols. This time we're doing the 2. So I can select the number 2 emoji, or I know the peace sign looks like a number 2. And rename it. So again, depending on how you are organizing your topics, if you are organizing it by themes or units, feel free to use other emojis to make your topic stand out. As I scroll, you can see it's easier to identify them with the emojis. And you can always tell your students, look for the topic that has the number 2 or the peace sign or the stack of books or the magnifying glass, whatever emoji you used. So those are our tips on keeping your stream and classwork organized in Google Classroom. Join us next week to learn more tips about Google Classroom. Thanks for joining us.